a nice Friday. We're right next door to all the action. We can have a quick look at Daniela, who's been practising. There's the two of them there.
I've got some gossip for you about that.
Oh, go on then.
Matthew has only gone and moved in with Daniela.
Really? Why?
Well, and a family, of course.
Okay, right, that's funny.
I don't know. I think maybe just cut back, sharing a cab to the training.
Saving a bit of money. Apparently she's been suffering from a bit of dizziness, which can't be helped because she have a move where she wraps her legs around his head and he has to spin her.
Oh, I did that.
You've been practising a bit of that. You did that?
Yeah.
What happened?
You don't want to know.
Oh, no. Hoping they can capture the magic of the 70s this week is Danny, Frankie, Emily and Fred! Stuart.
Stuart.
Next, never
you know, Stuart's never got over that. But anyway, welcome to the show. Nice to see you all. Now, we've got lots of questions for you. But first, Danny and Emily.
Yeah.
You went around in the 70s, but we won't go into that. So here's some... I can't bear it. So here's some classic dancing on ice moments to get you in the mood for disco.
Can you feel it? Can you feel it?
Some great moments. I still don't think I've ever recovered from Duncan James's big hair.
Duncan James's hair? It was shocking,
and
wasn't
it was his own.
I tell you what, never mind, can you feel it? I could see it in those lycra trousers.
Trust you to be looking. Frankie, I have to say, though, these theme weeks are always great, aren't they? They're great fun.
I think the theme weeks really get people into the spirit of what is dancing on ice, dressing up and having fun with it. So we really expect a lot from these guys on the theme weeks. Have to incorporate the character.
Absolutely.
Which you're loving. The two of you having a lot of fun as well. Been keeping an eye on you in training. Let's just see what you've been getting up to.
Hold me.
Oh, hello. You saucy little pirate. You little pirate. Right, ready?
No.
Sorry. Sorry, saucy little pirate.
You are a saucy little pirate. Just pipe down.
Frankie's old enough to be my mum.
Shut up, pipe down. Do not use that. Pipe down. Are you okay?
Did you just snort? You just went...
Oh, I love a bit of snorting.
You deserve that at the end. Old enough to be your mother. How
I know, bless him.
How
We all
rude.
like that, though.
Are you old enough to be his mother?
I am, yeah.
Oh,
I'm as old as his mum, I know.
Nearly, yeah. My mum's about 2 years older than Frankie.
I don't know why you have to bring that up in training. Sorry. It's really irrelevant.
But actually, do you actually get to do any work on the training rink?
You saucy little pirate.
You saucy little pirate.
Well, actually, I have to say, Danny's one of the hardest workers that I've ever worked with. I mean, we do have fun, but I think we get more out of each other if we just have fun. We then have a smile on our face. So we do a lot of hard work, don't we?
Yeah, I mean, I think that's the whole point of the show, you know. You've got to enjoy it, you know. You're never going to do it again, so...
It's a big challenge this week for you, though. We've got some footage of you in training. It looks like you're actually you're really out of your comfort zone, Dan.
Yeah.
How far? Because this is very fast as well, isn't it? Talk us through how hard it's been.
Yeah, I mean... I look like I've got 2 left feet. Yeah, it's very hard because it's quite slow music, but the movements are quite quick and there's quite a lot of steps involved. Yeah, so I'm struggling a little bit with this one.
You've also got this backflip, which you haven't even put into the routine yet.
No.
It's 48 hours before you have to do it in front of 10 million people.
Yeah.
You should be doing the backflip.
We've tried it a couple of times.
How's it going?
Not going to lie, Ben, not good.
Really? I mean, it's Friday night now. We've got until Sunday night when we go live. And the couple of times that we've tried it, I think the confidence is an issue. He's so scared of dropping me on my head, and obviously that's a concern for me as well, so...
So what we want to know
wing
till
it.
Sunday, whether you've decided to do it or...
Yeah, I mean, we've tried it, but I've dropped her from quite... I know I'm only 2 foot tall anyway, but she's gone from, like, the peak of my height and slammed on her foot a couple of times, so which is worrying.
Yeah.
It's happened before, though. You've been dropped a few times. You'll be all right.
Yeah, I tend to bounce.
That's a good thing.
Now, Emily, one thing I loved about this show was the costumes, and apparently you're a little bit obsessed with it. Have a look at this.
Can you do that little pout for me? Yeah! She's through.
He's been waiting all day for that.
Does it not work with you?
No, I don't want to do something.
Now, I've heard that actually the naughtier the costumes, the better for you.
Well, I think it's a really good excuse to just dress up and just pretend that you're in a bar and just having fun, but then you can't really do that.
You wouldn't wear one of them to a bar.
Because you're on the ice.
Yeah.
And pressing on to more challenging matters, obviously the skating this week. How are you feeling about it, Emily?
It's really difficult this week, but I'm pleased that we're doing like a really upbeat thing. We've done 2 slow songs now, so and because I giggle and laugh so much, I think it's actually appropriate this time.
There's a lot of squealing going on.
There is.
No, I kept it under wraps for like a week, and it's just come back again in this.
Well, we've had good fun this week, I think.
Have you? I was
yeah.
going to say, are you not still dispensing the top
Well,
rope
you know, the
attitude?
previous week, I think I was a little bit hard on Emily, trying to instill the work ethic. And it's actually carried over, I think, this week. She comes to skate every day, and she's got a great attitude. She's working hard. But, yeah, I think we had a little bit more fun this week.
Yeah.
Which is good. Emily, our online fans want to know, have you still got your crush on Fred?
On the spot.
Embarrassing! What a thing!
It was Gary Lucy week 1, and now
So you fancy Gary Lucy week 1?
I fancy
Fred
all
week
of them.
Really?
I fancy all of them. I was saying, like, when all the men have their clothes on and they're all dancing. You know when they did the men routine?
Yeah.
The men routine.
The male routine. It was really nice. It's my new fantasy, men in skating outfits.
And lycra.
It's lovely.
You've had that
Girl
fancy.
after my own heart.
Now then, look, as the competition really hots up, we thought it'd be interesting to see who's been inspiring our stars and who they think are the ones to beat.
Daniela really impressed me on Sunday night. I thought she was absolutely amazing.
Really surprise package, fantastic lines, really good skating, confident, great presentation.
I think we're all chasing Hayley. I mean, she finished top. She's naturally very, very good on the ice, and her presentation's amazing, and the relationship with her and Dan's great.
Danny Young, very, very impressive. Not that I know anything about ice skating.
Gary is definitely competition for me because he's fantastic on the ice. He's dead strong and he's dead good looking as well.
I'd like to have the presence of Hayley, the fan base of Dr. Hillary, the gracefulness of Daniela, the strength of Gary Lucy and the arms of Danny, and so I need to kind of pinch things off all of them to try and make my performance a lot better.
There's a long way to go. It's like the Grand National. The ones that start off at the beginning aren't necessarily always the ones that win.
I've heard on the grapevine that Mikey calls himself the Iceman. Well, watch out, Mikey, because Ice Girl is right behind you.
It's really hotting up, isn't it?
It's really exciting.
I cannot wait till he comes out on top on Sunday. Best of luck to all of you guys. Danny, Frankie, Emily and Fred! Good luck with the flip as well.
Oh, yeah,
Be
good
strong.
luck.
From the Shire, think of the ring. One ring,
I'll
right?
chase it. I'll be there.
Well, thanks to all our guests tonight, Jane, Chris and Emma.
We're going to be back same time, same place next Friday. Don't miss the main event, Sunday, 6:15. All our stars will be fighting it out under the mirror ball in a desperate bid to avoid the skate-off. We'll leave you with a cheeky little look at Hayley's performance for Sunday. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye.
Good night.
Watch Torval and Dean highlights and find out how you can get in touch with the show at itv.com/ice. Well, that sets us up very nicely for the main event with Philip and Holly on Sunday.